So guys, welcome to our channel once again. In today's video, we have here these 10 questions to answer on the topic concept of living. So guys, this video will be about classification. So in short, to stay till the end of this video as this is a very important one. Let's go ahead and start with the first question here. It says, which of the following groups embraces the rest? So we have A, class, B, kingdom, C, species, D, phylum. So guys, the group here that embraces the rest, that's the highest in the hierarchy here, is kingdom, and that's option B here. So let's go ahead and consider the next question, and that's question number 2 here. It says, an animal which possesses scales, nail, and backbone is likely to be A, toad, B, lizard, C, bat, D, rat. So guys, this is a description of a reptile, and that's a lizard here. So option B is the correct answer to this question here. So let's go ahead and consider the next question. Question number 3 here, it says, which of the following organisms has homodont dentition? We have A, man, B, rabbit, C, lizard, D, sheep. So guys, the organism here with the homodont dentition here is the reptile as well, and that's the lizard. So man, rabbit, and sheep actually have heterodont dentition, whereas the lizard has a homodont dentition. That's all the teeth are alike or the same. So that's it for this question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question. And that's question number 4 here. It says, organisms that interbreed to produce fertile offspring belong to the same A, family, B, class, C, order, D, species. So guys, the answer to this question is option D here, and that's species. So the species comprise of organisms that are alike and can interbreed within themselves. So they are most closely related in the hierarchy of classification. So that's option D here, species. So let's go ahead and consider the next question. And that's question number 5 here. It says, which of the following characteristic feature is not associated with monocotyledonous plants? A, well-differentiated sepals and petals. B, presence of narrow leaves. C, floral parts are in multiples of 3. D, presence of fibrous root system. So guys, the answer to this question here is option A, and that's a well-differentiated sepals and petals. So if you check the characteristic features of monocotyledonous plants, you'll realize that there is presence of narrow leaves, there is floral parts in multiples of 3, then there is also presence of fibrous root system. But guys, monocotyledonous plants do not have well differentiated sepals and petals, so their floral parts are actually often indistinguishable, so sometimes referred to as tepals. So that's it for that question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question. And that's question number 6 here. It says, Hydra is able to perform all the following functions except A, movement, B, feeding, C, photosynthesis, D, egestion. So guys, the answer to this question is option C, and that's photosynthesis. Hydra performs the rest of the functions here apart from photosynthesis, and that's because of the fact that it does not possess chloroplasts or chlorophyll for synthesizing food from the sunlight. So that's it for that question, and let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. Question number 7 here, it says, which of the following characteristics do fungi share in common with animals? A, movement of centrioles during cell division. B, movement from one place to another. C, storage of carbohydrates as glycogen. D, presence of digestive tracts. So guys, the answer to this question is option C, and that's storage of carbohydrates as glycogen. So actually, fungi actually store carbohydrates as glycogen just like animals do. And that's one feature or characteristic that they share in common with animals. So that's it for that question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question. That's question number 88. Says, which of the following organisms exhibits both plant and animal characteristics? We have A. Euglena, B. Spirogyra, C. Amoeba, and D. Mucor. So guys, the answer to this question is option A, and that's Euglena. Euglena is the organism here that exhibits both plant and animal characteristics. So that's it for that question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question. That's question number 9 here. It says, Euglena can be classified as an animal because of the position of A. Nucleus, B. Cell wall, C. Cytoplasm, D. Pellicle. So guys, the answer to this question is option D here, and that's the pellicle. So the pellicle is a structure that allows the euglena to change shape and move, and that's what gives it a kind of animal feature or characteristic. So that's it for that question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. And that's the last question for this video. Question number 10. It says, in which of the following levels of classification are the members most similar? A. Species, B. Order, C. Genus, D. Phylum. So guys, the answer to this question is option A, and that's species. So the species of an organism are most related and most similar and can interbreed to produce offspring. So that's it for this question. Option A is the answer. So this is where we'll end this video for today, guys. If you enjoyed this lesson, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're not yet a subscriber. Also, if you have any specific question regarding this video, you can drop your question on the comment section below, and we'll ensure to give you a response. So finally, guys, we also want to encourage you to join our YouTube channel community by hitting the join button below, and we'll see you right there. Thank you once again for watching this video, and see you on the next one.